All right, we're rolling through them. Fight number 12. Make some noise, TFC. It's your boy, Chivorn, Nim.
Okay. Now we have Chivorn, the Carbo Killer, Nim, fighting out of the Fight Center under Ben Johnson. And they've had quite a few fights on this card already. And that's one of the things, you know, that they'll be turning up prepared when you have other opponents on the same card.
Oh, yeah.
Adam Davis, what have you got for us?
Right, okay, so I think this fight camp for him was a very mentally working on staying calm and composed, working on his fight IQ. I think he predicts it's pretty well-rounded in all aspects of the game. So I think it's more of a mental battle for him. He's a blue belt in precision jiu-jitsu, you know, and also trains at a Fight Center, so let's see it.
Excellent. And just for those watching at home, this next fight is not in fast forward. It's just the way they are. They're bantamweight, so expect really, really fast movements.
And in the red corner, this is Markell, Alaiasa.
I really, really like Markell, Alaiasa, the marksman. He reminds me of a little Mike Tyson. Super, super venom, very, very low center of gravity, and just wings absolute bombs in each one of his hands. And he just absorbs and overwhelms his opponents.
Not only that, like Markell has made it clear that this fight is personal. He's aiming to be the XFC champion on December 2nd. He's improved his grappling, his fluidity, and his feints more. But like I mentioned just then, this fight is personal. He aims to end it possibly with a rear high kick. So we'll see how he goes.
Yeah, so fighting out at Infinity Martial Arts in Springfield as well, under JJ Tahua as well. Really looking forward to what he brings to it. As I mentioned, he is a ball of muscle and power. What he gives away in height, he has in power.
Yeah, it's still a good song. All right, in the blue corner, fighting out of TFC Logan, again under Queensland, Australian and world champion, Benny Johnson. He won his debut. And now looking to go 2-0. This is Chivorn, the Cambo Killer, Nim. And now in the red corner, he fights out of Infinity Martial Arts in Springfield under JJ Tahua. He's won his first 2 fights, and now he's looking to go 3-0. This is Markell, the marksman, Alaiasa.
So these guys have versed before in a jiu-jitsu tournament where Alaiasa did fall short on that. So we'll see how that ends up tonight.
No worries, and both of them having blue belts as well, but just feeling each other out. As I said, that you mentioned before, they've competed against each other before, but not in this intensity.
Making the ball work on this one.
Yeah, so Nim in the blue and Alaiasa with the red. Nim's felt the power of Alaiasa now. And as soon as Alaiasa was starting to get a bit of ascension on in regards of striking, Nim was out of there.
Like you said before, right, this is going to be a very fast workload fight.
Great takedown by Nim here, off the cage.
Good option here from Nim, keeping him on the ground. It kind of nullifies any of those significant strikes that Alaiasa has the ability to do.
Nim's composure on that takedown as well. He had a deep exhale on that, so it was good to see he's taking his time.
Yeah, so, and I like that option there around not giving up space, collecting the neck and climbing up into mount.
Position over submission, right?
Yeah, Alaiasa is very, very explosive as well, though. So he's pushing himself up against the cage, trying to get some kind of space. He slid his right arm under the hip there. So if he does try to move around, he's probably going to expose his neck a little bit. And that's what Camille Melody and also Ben Johnson are calling out, just telling him what to expect next. Alaiasa is doing a great job in terms of locking up that right arm, and he's trying to clasp behind. He almost got it then. Just slightly rushed the technique and didn't quite get the handcuff, Dagestani handcuff in the bottom. Beautiful grapevining there from Nim, which is pretty much locking down the hips of Alaiasa and not being able to move as a result. Kita, this is at your speed. What can you help us in terms of commentary?
This fight is just insane. These boys are just transitioning so fast. Like you said before, he's really controlling his legs. He's stopping his hips from being able to have any movement, at the same time controlling those frames. So it's good to see that Lim is controlling this fight. And now they're able to transition into the punches.
Oh, wow. The power.
The power standing up there. And Alaiasa is not happy with that.
No, he hates that. He's mad now.
They are letting loose.
He's like, you put me on the ground, I'm going to put you out.
Is there a move of the night tonight? Jumping knees?
Seems to me, eh?
Nim is so quick, and Alaiasa just power personified.
The intensity of these boys, both of them giving the heat.
That right hook from Nim was the reason Alaiasa let go and stepped back then. Absolutely phenomenal.
Wow.
Are you not entertained at home? Absolutely phenomenal. Here we see that takedown. And as you said, Kita, took a big breath before doing so. Wanted to make sure it landed in the right composure. And the ability to be able to stand up with someone on your back and not give away your neck is phenomenal. And both these lads, I think, if this is a video game, they're both just mashing the controls. They're throwing everything at each other. They've unlocked the level I don't know how to play. So Nim fighting out of the fight center and Alaiasa fighting out of Infinity Martial Arts.
So they're taking their time leading into this second round, a little bit more tentative, more control.
Yeah, they would have got the download from their coaches around what their coaches saw. So the first round is basically instinct. The second round is putting in the place of what your coaches saw that you didn't.
Oh, big
Did
shot.
not like that. Nim
Right
is
hook
fast
followed by
to
an
get away.
uppercut.
Wow. Wow. That's wild to do that.
In terms of defense, a flying knee is certainly up there.
It's not my go-to. Oh, he's
Alaiasa.
dropped it. Oh, he's got to get up. Wow.
We're talking about strength from both these guys.
Holy moly. The ball's getting close.
And Peter Hickmont's the best in the business. He's giving him an opportunity.
Alaiasa's
Absolutely
throwing
phenomenal.
everything at him.
Alaiasa's looking at Peter Hickmont, seeing if he can get a finish here.
He's
but Nim
confident.
is just still there.
He's got to stop it. He's looking at it. Yeah. Wow.
Like you said before, it was personal. What a brilliant fight.
He is so explosive once he smells blood. He goes for the absolute kill.
All from that, Fa'asamoa.
Once again, Alaiasa's made his intentions really clear. He wants to fight for the belt on the 2nd of December. He wants to be an XFC champion.
That was a beautiful fight from both fighters. They both came out with so much energy. They put on an absolute show for us. It was really, really good to see.
I'm definitely going to rewatch that fight in slow-mo.
Be able to keep up then, right?
Look at all these punches just flying down. And the transitions here from Nim in so much danger, and he constantly moved, making Alaiasa have to change with him. But that's constant, absolute, never say die ground and pound coming through.
All right, fight 12. Peter Hickmott calls a stop to the fight. 1 minute 23 into the second round by TKO. Markell, the marksman, Alaiasa.
Jehu.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Markell Alaiasa. The first thing I'm going to say is I see that Samoan flag. I see the Samoa on your back. Surely we're going to get some chehus or something. Let's go. I tell you what, you moved to 3-0, and every time we see you fight, you just come out and you're just so aggressive and you go for the win. You're such a fan-friendly fighter. What's going through your head right now?
You put it perfect. I'm a fan favourite. Everything I do is for the fans. Getting in the cage is a drug to me. When I fight, it's a drug to me. People smoke, people drink, but I fight. That's what I do best.
Such a skilled opponent. So many tools in the bag for your opponent as well. He's got a great record himself. What were you expecting from him, or what surprised you the most tonight?
I did expect him to shoot for the takedown, but in the first round, I kind of got a bit too trigger happy. I hit a couple of shots and I just want to fight in the feet, then I forget, oh, it's MMA. Then I'm on my back to his full mount. I don't panic. I know that I got another round. I know I can get back up. And when I get back up, he'll pay, and he did.
Mate, going to leave you with the last question. Obviously, your loved ones are here, your family are here. Who would you like to thank?
Firstly, I'd like to say Alhamdulillah, Allah Akbar. Second, I'd like to thank my family, my friends. And I'd like to give a shout out to the 43 that came out here. SA, let's go, bar.
There we go, guys. Make some noise for your winner, Markell, the marksman, Alaiasa.